we're just gonna fix some rod and reels today. Some of these need to be fixed really bad. First, we're starting off with a Quantum Invade. I bought this for like 20 bucks back in the day. This was a long time ago. This is so backlash. This is a bait caster. So bait casters backlash a lot. In hindsight, I put way too much line on this thing back in because I did not know how to use a bait caster back when I got this. So there is way too much line on this. Like, I'm talking way too much line. So yeah, we're just gonna fix this. What's up, everybody in the chat? Doing some rod and reel restorations today in the Q&A. Man, it's getting wild up in here. Man, this is such strong line too. I put 25-pound monofilament on this thing. Probably not the smartest thing to do. Like I said, we're taking this all off. This is not even the most corroded reel we have today. Because all my reels, or most of my reels, are rusted in some way because of how I fish saltwater. Yo, what's up, Ryan? I see you in the chat. Yeah, what's up here? Yeah, not enough line. Yeah. Bro, this is absolutely terrible. This is what backlash is on rod and reels. What reel is that? Oh, like I said, this is a Quantum Invade. So the Quantum Invade, this is about a $45 reel. It's not terribly priced. The combo's like 100 bucks. It's not bad at all. We're going over a couple reels today. We're going over some really expensive reels as well, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, definitely pure. It is going to be irritating to put more line on this thing. Like, I way overdid it back in the day. Like, way overdid it. Backlash? Yeah, backlash. So what I did was I was casting at, this was in Tennessee. Okay, I got you, mother. But yeah, this happened in backlash in Tennessee, so I was casting. It hit a tree close to the water. I didn't see the tree. And it, like, I had, I think, a 2-ounce lure on there, and it absolutely killed it. Like, it was so bad. I literally have not touched it in my garage for a year because of how bad it is. Yes, I will listen to my mother. I always do, typically. But yeah, this is the stuff right here. We're going to go over a pen, some of the biggest reels you ever seen today. One of the reels we're going over is bigger than the average person's head. Literally, like, giant reels we're going over today. It's going to get pretty crazy. We're going to go through rust. This is the most tame of it. Yeah. Oh, big caster. My baby. Every day, yeah. Baitcasters are, well, if I suggest getting one, get the SLX XT. Beautiful baitcaster. It's not terribly priced either, considering how good it is. You're wondering why I have a plate and like scissors and stuff for like fishing gear. It is this right here. This is wild beyond imagination. Like, I am literally going through this, and it is going to take, hopefully not too long to get through it, but it's definitely not going to take like a minute. It's going to take a pretty long time. How much is that reel? It's about 40 bucks, and the combo is like 100. If I would suggest, if you want to get a bait caster, get the Ivan Garcia Vengeance right now for Walmart. They're 25 bucks. I have one. That's the first bait caster I've ever got. It's incredible, and it's actually really good. Amazon has it, or Walmart. I forget which service it was, but they had them for pretty cheap, and they're really nice. They're full metal. I would suggest getting a different rod, honestly, because the rods on those aren't the best, but hey, you know anything about fishing? Yeah. I know that. I do need to take you fishing sometime, Nick. We should probably go try to catch some big old redfish, black drum, or we could go for the beach, go for bluefish, snapper, whiting, and maybe catch some sharks. You know how I said Shimano, the Shimano one? That reel is $180 or so. The reel that I just said, the Shimano SLX XT. That is how much that one is. It's a pretty expensive reel, honestly. It's worth it though. If you have the money to spend and get a quality reel, go for that. Don't go for the DC, go for the XT. It's so much better. Oh yeah. We definitely need to get that before summer ends, Nick, because, you know, summer, bye-bye fishies. Of course, the best time, you know. Beach is probably the best option because the fish aren't really terribly hot over there, but yeah, believe me, I feel you. I do not want to spend too much money on fishing gear. I always look for deals. If you know me in person, yeah. Yeah, if you know me in person, you guys know I am frugal, and I do not like spending money, so I kind of, you know, like to get the cheap stuff, or I like to look for deals. What's up, Alan? Nice to see you in the chat, dude. Over here, fixing this Quantum right here at the Baitcaster. We have so many reels to fix today. We have reels that are 10,000 size, which is literally the biggest. If you're ever overseas and not in America, that is size 100 reels. And they are pretty much bigger than your head. We'll get to those, and then we're going to fix my stepdad's favorite rod. What's up, Mission Discovery? Nice to see you in the chat. It does look like Tingle Mess. I've been going over this for quite a long time. Luckily, I have the patience. Yeah, it does look rough. We're almost to the end. If you guys can see, there's a slimmer of hope. Come on, please, 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 please. Come on. I think we're almost there, guys. No way, we are almost there. We are almost there. W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. The problem is left, right-handed. Yeah, I'm ambidextrous, meaning I can use both hands equally, so I don't really care about left and right. Hey, happy birthday, Melody. Nice to see you in the chat, and happy birthday. Come on, come on. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, I can see the light. Look at this, guys. I absolutely obliterated my chair. Did I see your catch yesterday? I did not. What did you catch? Was it a big old catfish, or was it like a very tiny fish? Oh my gosh, guys, we were almost done. We were almost done. No way, no way, no way. Come on, please, please, please. We're so close, guys. We're so close. We're so close. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Are we there? Yes! We got it. Let's go. Oh, hip hip hooray. We actually got, you know, it done. I'm shocked. This doesn't need any repairs, but I caught a dead seagull and nearly vomited alive. Oh, man. Disgusting. Ugh, I would never want to catch a dead seagull on live stream. I've hooked, like, some weird stuff on live streams. Like, I've almost passed out on live streams. Like, it's been some wild live streams in River Out Life history, y'all. Like, I'm talking, like, some wild live streams. Getting all this line up because I just tore out, like, 400 yards. Yeah, this, my friends, is what to make your baitcaster look like. You don't want all of this on this. Nope, that's not what you want right there. Yeah, that is like the world's worst backlash. Like, that was undoable. 100%. What's up, Tom? I see you in the chat. So we're going to work on our next one, which this one is my stepdad's, and his is really important to him, and he's had this for about a year. We've caught some redfish on this pole. We've caught some very good fish on it. It stunk. I tried to shade it off, and the hook was so far I had to get my hands dirty. Ugh. Dead seagulls are not my favorite creatures in the world. Seagulls are just not my favorite creature, generally speaking. That's not the biggest fan of seagulls. So we're going to clean this. So I'm going to show you guys how to take apart a spinning reel. So this is how I take apart a spinning reel. Believe me, I've done this thousands of times. So I'm unscrewing the cap. We're also going to clean this pretty well too. I can't use like the casual disinfectant because, well, I basically will kill the reel if I do that. So I gotta be careful with this. It's pretty much damaged very, very badly already. I'm just taking it apart to see what can be done to try to salvage it. Yeah, that's wild, Alan. Like, I would never, ever, ever be... Oh, look at how rusty that is, guys. That's what salt water will do to your reels and stuff. Jeez. It doesn't even want to come out of the crevice. That is wild. It literally will not come out of the thing. Yeah, this reel has been through some saltwater nonsense. Look at all that rust. I think I got the drag to work again. That's surprising. Okay. Yeah, it's literally so rusted. Hey, seagulls, when they try to catch a car from the hawk. Yeah. Gulls are so bad. I would, but I just don't know how fragile this thing is going to be. I'm going to take apart the handle too and see how bad it is. Because I may be able to get it working to a point. And then this is also you spin this. Pen reels are typically a little different. You have to reel back a little bit. It just depends. If you guys did not see that stream yesterday, we just bought ourselves a red-tailed catfish, which is a giant exotic native to the Amazon rainforest. Come on. Oh, wow, that's honestly not bad. This is not too rusted at all. So we're going to just fix this right here. I'm going to try to look at it. I'm going to take it off camera for a second because I'm going to look and see. It is so... Did I name the rod? Or did I name the red tail? Yeah, I named the red tail. We figured out to name him Mars. You have a red tail too? Yeah. How big is yours and how old is he? I'm so close to getting this off. It's about 3 pounds. Mine, I just got him. He's about 2 months old. He's like 4 inches long. Yeah, we named the red tail Mars. It's a nice name for him. Mars, like, you know, red planet Mars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm just going to try to chip away at the rust near there so we can actually, like, you know, get the thing out. Let's see, it did not do anything. It did do something. I got a little bit more room. Yeah, I have one more, too. I have a... Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. You have 2 red tails. Yeah. Where do you live? Florida? Or you have like a heated tank? Because in Florida, I'm going to have to get like a heater a little bit during the winter time because it is going to get a little cold. But besides that, we should be fine. Come on. Guys, I think we did it. The drag completely works. It's still rusted as all be, but the drag works fine now. Look at this. I fixed it. Let's go. Oh, you told me before. Ew. Oh, my bad, dude. But yeah, we're going to clean this cap up real quick. If you're wondering why I'm not doing this on my desk, it's because I do not want to ruin my computers. So, you know, I don't want to do that. That's probably not the smartest decision in the world. We're getting there. Together is 6.5 pounds. Man, how long have you had them before? And how do you remember how big your red tail was at 2 months old? Because mine's 4 inches or so. Yeah, what's the names of them too? Because red tail catfish are so cool. You forgot? It's good, dude. It's good. Let's see. works. Boom. W's in the chat, y'all, because we fixed it. We have fixed the reel completely. Here, I'm fixing this real quick. Gotta put this back through here. Put the cap back on, and then we are set. One is a monster, yeah. Red tails are really cool. Red tails are probably some of my favorite fish. Come on. There it is. It actually worked really well. Look at that. Reel number 2 fixed. If you want to put in the chat, y'all, pin your comment. Reels 0, river at 2. Or just do reel 0, river at 2, and I will pin your comment. Okay, guys, we're going to get to the next 2 now. One of them is a little bit different. We're going to do the this one first, the big one. Free or fierce? Free. Best product. Yeah. I am so good. I got you. Let me pin that comment. How do I do that? I'm trying to find it. There it is. There it is. Boom. Yeah. Man, these rods are so difficult to work. We're gonna get the big reel right now. This has like 50-pound monofilament on it. Like, this is some of the biggest. This is literally one of the biggest reels you'll ever see for spinning reels. And this is something that needs to be fixed. We're getting there. Oh, come on. Come on. There it is. This is also a 10-foot rod too, so this one's giant. So this is the reel. So if you guys can see the size of my hand compared to this reel, it's pretty much the size. It's literally almost bigger than my face. So it is an extremely large reel. It's a 10,000 size, which, you know. I also want to make sure this thing works. So what to do is you put less. So pen's a little bit different too, like I said. So I'm gonna screw it this way. Come on. I'm trying to undo this completely. It's so close. There it is. Oh my gosh. Look how atrocious the inside of this reel is. This is why you gotta change out surf reels so often. Look how sandy it is in there. That is pure sand. My goodness. So what we're gonna do is, my backyard is big and have a medium-sized pond in there. We cover the pond at night though. Yeah. I have a aquarium for mine now. I will probably get him like a huge aquarium or a pond eventually. Keyword there is eventually. There's so much sand in this thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Halloween's right around the corner, guys. It's crazy to think that Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving just are right around the corners. I'm kind of beating on this reel pretty good. We're getting there. We're trying to do as much as we can with this thing. I really want to check the inside of this to see how messed up and corroded it is, because the drag doesn't even make sound anymore. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. The other one, do you have a big garbage, or a big garage, or a big backyard? Yeah, I have a pretty big garage and a pretty big backyard. My backyard's like probably half an acre. I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put this in here. It's kind of going around, and I'm gonna dump it. I'm gonna get the reel out of this. Put the reel on my desk. Get all this nastiness out. Yeah, we just gotta get all this nastiness out. Yeah, red tails are nice. Come on. Found the problem. So what makes the drag is this still has moisture in it. That's wild. So what makes the drag go is this little click thing. So it goes right here and it kind of bends when the drag is pulled. And that's kind of how it does it. So I'm gonna clean that out. I do have to clean that out a lot. The giant reel, like I said. The absolute atrocious gear ratio too. Gear ratio for all of you people that don't know anything about fishing, gear ratio is how quickly the bait comes or the thing comes in. So different gear ratios. This is probably about every time you reel it once, like a full motion. Okay, good. You might need a pool in your garage. Yeah, for the red tail. Yeah, my red tail is not a very big eater or grower either. Like, of course, I've had it for like 2 days, but he hasn't grown like much at all. And I know this is kind of like pivotal growing stages for a red tail. He just has not grown much at all. Hello, America. I see you in the chat. Okay, I think this is getting there. Okay, come on. This is a giant reel, like I said. We're just kind of covering it at one stage at a time. This is pretty clean. The top needs some work. I'm just going to put the scissors in there and kind of go like this. I'm trying to get the sand out, so I'm just kind of loosening it with this. It's kind of like this, and then putting it in the, right here. Bro, wait 2 years, it's gonna be 2.5 pounds, trust. Yeah, I know they get big. Yeah, I know they get big. If you guys want, we're having a conversation in the community tab right now on my channel. If you guys go to the community, post a picture of your pet fish. I will heart it and do a video about it maybe. So make sure if you guys have pictures of your red tail, go post in the community tab. Come on. Try to get all the sand out as much as possible on this thing. I don't have really that much like oil on it, so it still has quite a bit from its other ones. I do need to like open up my rods from time to time and check them. Monster 6.5, and this thing is, yeah. That's wild, dude. This is some big catfish. I'm gonna see if this is, I put it in properly. There. Let's see if I put the drag back on, if it will work. Yeah, post the pictures of those red tails on my community tab, dude. I do want to see those. I'm getting there. There. Drag works now, guys. Look at that. Perfect. Drag works perfectly fine. Yeah, I got you, dude. You're all good. You can put up to 80-pound braid on this thing. It's wild. So, you guys type in the chat right now, Riverat 3, Reels 0. Going into the final beast of the challenge. This is going to be the final test of if I'm a good fisherman or not. Is we're going to try to repair a rod. This rod is extremely expensive if you just buy it. But it broke on me when I was casting one day. Can you buy anything from me? You can buy hats or stickers from me. I have stickers for $5 plus shipping, and then hats for 20 plus shipping. Unless you mean like a reel from a video or something, then I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, this right here is pretty cool though. This is a Daiwa. I'm just gonna try to take the bottom off. It's such a cool looking. I'm so mad it broke back in the day. But yeah, I don't know what you mean by buy something from me in that sense. Just please clarify it. What do my hats look like? So basically my hats. Where is my hat? I don't know where my hat is. Give me like 1 second to find my hat, and I'll be right back, y'all. I will be right back. Just let me go grab my hat. I'm gonna actually show you. You can choose the color green or black. I can show you what they look like. Let me go grab them real quick. I'll go show them. I'm that guy. Here's the hats. So we have our green one, which this is typically the one I rock around. This is a green Riverat Life hat, and then we have the black one, which is gonna look a little different on here, but it's kind of course, these will not be like specifically, you know. I like this hat more, but if you want the road to many things, if you want one of these, put it in the chat, and then go over and DM me on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll send you one. It's 20 plus shipping. It will look exactly like this pretty much. But just let me know if you want one, because, you know, they're nice, like 20 bucks. Or if you just want a sticker, then it's $5 plus shipping. Hats are better in my opinion. Also, hats are just awesome. But yeah. This is a really heavy rod for it being a light. They look fire. Yeah, they're nice hats. I have one. It's a blue one. I rock around that thing all day, every day, dude. I love that thing so much. You want a hat? Yeah, go over and DM me on Facebook or Instagram. And can you be a mod? I don't do mods on my channel, y'all, because the only people that have mods on my channel are people that I know in person. It's because I saw Anyfin Possible. One of his mods got hacked and deleted pretty much every comment on his channel. And I don't want that to happen to me, so I'm very careful, yeah. The road to many things. If you DM me on Instagram or Facebook, we can get the payment through and everything. And, yeah. Just let me know if you want to put it in this chat, and then go over to Facebook or Instagram, DM me, or go on the website on the description of my channel. So what we're going to try to do, or I'll show you guys, if you guys put in the chat, Riverat 3, Reel 0, I will pin your comment. So we're going to fix this. This is a Daiwa Laguna rod. It's a very expensive rod, and I'm going to try to fix it. So it snapped pretty much dead middle. Can we sub? Yeah. Go ahead and subscribe, dude. Kind of get this up. So we're trying to put it like right in there in the center. There it is. put it a little bit wrong, Rylan. A little bit wrong. I'm trying to see if this is gonna work or not. It's a really nice rod. I don't want to throw it out, but I also am not gonna just like, you know, leave it in my garage if it can't be fixed. Can we collab? Maybe, dude. See ya. Nice to see you in the chat, dude. See you later. Yeah, maybe. I typically, if you want to collab, just email me using the email address in the description of my videos, and maybe we'll work some out. Typically, I only do creators that are around my sub count and live in Florida, or have like a bit huge sub count and they are want to join the podcast. So I typically do it like that. I know it may not seem, but I'm actually a pretty big YouTuber. But yeah, so I'm not going to fix this on stream, I don't think. It's because it's going to take, like, so much to actually be able to fix this. I may use some rod glue. It may depend on if I'm going to be able to. So I'm going to go see in my fishing drawer. I have a drawer full of fishing stuff. See if I can find, I think it may be in the bottom drawer. Yeah, there it is. So this is called a rod repair kit. Yeah, it'd be a good video because I'm a small YouTuber and you're yeah. If you want to, I can give you a shout out too. Just go in my community tab, post a video, or not post a video, post a like picture of a fish or something and remix one of my videos, and I will comment on it. So what you do with this is a glue stick. I'm just showing you guys. I'm not going to do this on camera because you have to put a lighter and stuff, and I'm just not doing this in my room. So you put this, you light it up on fire, and then you put it where you want to stick it, and then you stick it properly. You've got to do it a couple times, and then you'll probably get it eventually. It takes a long while. Yeah, man. So I'm going to grab this, and then we're going to put this over here, grab the reel and put it back on it. I'm going to go over right now. Here's the reel if you guys didn't see that I fixed up. It's a Penrath 10,000. Absolutely wild reel. One of the biggest reels you can buy on the market from Penn. Gotta go. See ya. I see you in the cut. What's up, Fishing with Craig? What's up? Granny's Corner. I see you in the chat. Thanks for coming over, liking and subscribing. If I can actually get this thing on. Man, why is it not behaving there? Yeah, we're fixing up some reels today, guys. If you haven't seen already, we're fixing up some reels. Just chilling. Nice, dude. We already fixed a Quantum reel today, a baitcaster, and we fixed big old Penn surf reel. Huge. This thing's about, it's a 10,000 size reel, so do with that information what you know, slash, you know. And if you guys want, we have our River Out Life hats and merch, so if you guys want to go buy some, DM me on Facebook or Instagram. We have our green in right now, our green hats, and then we have our black hats. And, of course, they will have the River Out logo on them. It is for right now. You know, they're not going to do anything. But, yeah, that's kind of what we did today. We actually got everything done in 30-minute timer, so. Within 30-minute times, we got everything done, so I'm pretty much going to start cleaning up a little bit here and there. You guys are just going to stay along for the journey. Me cleaning up. It's not going to be too much longer of a stream, I don't think. This is a cool, like, for it being such a low price, this is a nice baitcaster. It's a right-hand retrieve, which I prefer left-hand retrieve. But I can use either because I am ambidextrous, so I don't really care of, you know, what it is. This also has a mag braking system of 16, or, yeah, it's 16 on this thing, which is absolutely wild. Let me see what the brakes on this thing are. There's a couple braking system features on this. The drag is absolutely incredible on this thing, though. It is some of the most powerful drag and a bait caster I've ever seen, honestly. We have some of my other rods over here if you guys are curious. So this is my rods that I use when I'm filming videos. So these are the rods that I'm recently using. So these are an SLX XT Penn Fierce, a beautiful Daiwa Nevex, a Penn FX, a Penn Mariner with a Long Beach on it, Penn Pursuit, giant Penn Wrath over there, the big one, another Penn Wrath, and then a Daiwa Revolve rod. What's up, Beans? Nice to see you in the chat. We're over here fixing some stuff up today. Oh, I need to unzoom that. Wow. We have this reel. We just fixed this up. We just fixed that one up, too. We can't fix that rod today because I can't light a fire inside my house, unfortunately, Womp Womp. I can't use that, which I'm not even going to try because it's just so hard. It's a nice reel, though. It's probably one of my favorite ones that I have for the price range. It's like, it's not terrible. But yeah, pretty nice. So we're going to go right now is we're going to try to change the whole thing of the stream. So now we're going to go into more of a Q&A. So that's why on the title it should say Q&A and, you know. So I'm actually going to put the river hat on. No, I'm not going to put it on. I made it look like I put it on, but I didn't put it on. I went like this and, you know. This is actually one of the hats you guys can buy if you want. This is a River Rat Life hat. I also have this color in the same thing. It's really nice. If you want, DM me on Facebook or Instagram. It's awesome. But yeah, kind of what we're doing today. Make sure you guys give me your fishing comments down below. Or, you know what? I think I'm just going to end the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you. See you guys next episode.